I just want to take the time to show you some of the projects that I've worked on, some of the things I got coming up. This is a Suzuki Samurai that me and my son built. It was rusted out so bad you could have thrown a chicken through the firewall. So we cut out all the rust with a plasma cutter, decided what we wanted the fender flares to look like, and put the quarter wall rocker panels in. And then we went around and we sectioned the front. We cut the slices out of the front and narrowed it by 10 inches to give it this flared look. Built the front bumper. Put the 1.6 out of a Suzuki Sidekick in it. Got some seats out of the pull apart for 35 bucks a piece out of a Ford Fusion, and they sit real nice. And then we had a local couple here in town named Gene Wright and Miss Brenda Wright to cover the seat to match, sort of. And put the YJ springs on it off of a Jeep. Just wanted to show you this. We like to ride. That's one of our things we like to do. And one day we almost turned over. And I told my son, if we ever get out of this, I'm going to build something we don't have to worry about tearing up. So we had this Suzuki Samurai frame. Decided to build a side-by-side out of it. This is Suzuki from the frame down, the axles and everything. And we built these jigs to make it look like to build the sides to look like an actual Yeti RC car. It's got the Suzuki 1.3 with the Harley Davidson side draft carburetor in it. Smitty built winch, LED lights. Got the Toyota Corolla electric power steering. Got the header exhaust on it. And this thing's a lot of fun. We have a good time with this thing, and really you don't have to worry about turning this one over and tearing it all to pieces, unless you're getting really crazy, but we don't do that. It's just it's been a fun little project to build. We did that during COVID. Last year I built this little truck, put the 1.9 out of a 98 TDI in it, out of a Volkswagen Jetta. Took it down to the metal, fixed the rust in it, had the seats covered in it. I'll do a video on it one of these days, but I wanted to introduce this channel, tell you about a series I want to start doing for my friends. It's got friends that's got Cool Rides where I work up at NASA in Huntsville. Some people here in my hometown that's got Cool Rides. And so what I want to do is I want to start a series of videos about my friends and some of their cars, some of the people I work with in Huntsville at NASA, some of these engineers that have a lot of talent. They work on their own cars, and I want to highlight them in a series of videos called Cool Cars or Cool Rides. It's something that I always say. I'm always have a bad habit of saying, oh man, that is so cool, or that's just one of my bywords. And I want to do a series of videos that highlight them and call it Cool Rides. Some of them drive motorcycles, some of them cars, and some of them have both. But then there's some people here in my hometown that I want to highlight also that do a really cool job on some of their projects. So if you would, I'd like for you to subscribe to the channel. If you see something that you like, hit the like button and help me build the channel. Thank you for stopping by.